spent in a miserable way.
U.S. News: Larry Summers is jumping behind senior Elizabeth Warren. Economist Larry Summers has advised Democratic president, but he is not ready to jump behind Democratic senior's proposed wealth tax. Warren, of Massachusetts, is a prominent voice in the party's liberal wing and is exploring a run for president. Her proposal, however, Summers, who served as Treasury Secretary under President and as Director of the National Economic Council for President, told CNBC on Wednesday he'd rather investigate other changes before moving into this. Warren is looking to raise about $2.75 trillion over 10 years with her plan, which would impose a 2% tax every year on households with assets over $50 million. That rate would raise. Summers said it's too early to reach any definite conclusions yet and urged more research on the topic. Warren is the only one in the Democratic Party targeting the rich. New York Rep. The announcements have made the GOP and the rich jittery. Former Rep. It's also resonating with more centrist politicians. Former Starbucks, however, polling has generally supported higher taxes on the wealthy, an issue that is becoming one of the most crucial of the nascent 2020 election campaign. A recent Hill-Harris-X survey of 1,001 registered voters found that 59% supported Ocasio-Cortez's proposal. And a Fox News, UCNBC's Matt Belvedere contributed to this report. Share this video. Got a confidential news tip? We want to hear from you. Sign up for free newsletters and get more CNBC delivered to your inbox. Get this delivered to your inbox, and more info about our products and services. Copyright 2019 CNBC LLC. All rights reserved. Data is a real-time snapshot. Data is delayed at least 15 minutes. Global business data also provided by. Your browser is not supported. The requested video is unable to play. The video does not exist in the system. We're not able to play this video if an ad blocker is enabled. Please disable your ad blocker on CNBC and reload the page to start the video.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park.